okay, Ricky.
Yoga with the voiceover, guys.
Yoga with the voiceover. All right. Hello. Hello. Yay. I don't think they heard me. Is yours on? Yep, you're on.
I don't know if it's working. Oh, tap it again? I think it might be. All right, hold on.
We can share. Stop it! Stop it! Grr! Yes.
It's working.
It's not.
It's not working.
No.
I hear it.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Put down the mic, Ricky. Ricky's eaten too much candy already.
I'm out of candy. I'm eating cough drops.
Welcome to the lecture hall.
Yes.
Today we will be lecturing on human organs.
And that one wasn't
This
working.
one was not
This
working.
one's nice, though. I like this one.
We're good.
This one.
Hello? Mic drop. All right.
What was that for?
I don't know. I was rapping.
You can't rap. Wait, isn't this not working now? Wait, no. Yeah.
No, it's working.
I have
We
to
can
get
hear
really,
you.
really close and like lick it.
Get real intimate with the mic, Ricky. More organs means more human.
What is wrong with Ricky?
Hi.
Welcome to What is Wrong with Ricky, the lecture series.
Yes. I'm Ricky.
Are you running this shebang?
Kinda.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Byron.
Hi, Byron.
Hi, guys.
So, Byron, hi. How did you get into voice acting? What's your favorite line, Byron?
More organs means more human.
More organs. You speak. You speak.
Are you in the right panel?
Yeah.
I hope so.
You're all still coming in.
You speak.
They're all still
Give
filing
Idiot
in.
talk,
Yeah.
Earth boy.
If we go now, we'll have to start all over again.
Look, are they entering or exiting? Coming or going? Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Let's everyone turn around and clap for them.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ricky. This is Richard.
No, it's not.
Oh. You know, technically we have the same name.
Technically, we do.
Technically
No,
you do.
no, we don't.
No?
No, you're Rosarick.
Well, but Roserick Ricky.
You're Rosarick Ricky.
Yeah.
I'm Carnation Richard. So here we are in Calgary. How's it going? Good, good.
You have to say it like a Calgary person. They go, hey.
Hey, we had the best Chinese food last night at the Silver Dragon. Yeah. Yes, we had black bean beef with green beans that was amazing.
And a beef on top of a beef.
We had beef. We had
Beef
just
stuffed
black
with
bean
beef?
beef with vegetables.
Beef that had eaten beef
We had war wonton soup.
with a wonton in it.
We had, what else do we have, Tavisha?
That's my wife. Say hi to my wife, Tavisha.
Oh, we had shoo mai. Oh, yeah, lemon chicken. And that wraps up our panel. Thanks, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry now.
Are we gonna? How do we do this panel?
You did have Chinese food.
I'm letting, what's my friend's name?
Byron.
Byron will be running this panel.
Yeah.
Into the ground.
Yes. Too late. We're already there.
We can only go up from here. Is everybody in?
Lies!
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Lies!
All of these filthy humans. All here for you.
There's more coming.
Filthy human stink beasts.
Maybe we should have waited to come in.
Let's wait to come in, and then we'll
Yeah.
come in again.
Okay. I just sat
You want
down.
us to
though.
properly introduce you? Uh-oh.
I just sat down.
Uh-oh. I guess it's the Ricky show now.
Hi. How's it going? Hi. They know my name. Oh, yeah.
That means you too. Zim. All right, guys. All right,
Oh,
guys.
I got the bad mic. Oh, there we go.
All right, guys, and on that note, welcome to the Invader Zim panel. I am your ever humble moderator, Byron, and of course,
He said humble.
I did say humble. All right,
know
and now
better.
to introduce the guilty parties in this panel. Alpha 5,
Ay, 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 ay. Zordon, the Power Rangers are in trouble.
and of course, the titular Zim,
I am
Richard
Zim!
Stephen Horvitz.
Yay! And Ricky.
And Ricky. Ricky Simons. Now, we do have volunteers that will be heading around for Q&A, so if you do have a question, raise your hand, and the volunteers will try and get to you.
I hope it's someone at the very top first.
It should alternate.
Oh,
top,
look,
bottom.
you're already stationed. I hope it's down here and then back up there. You too. You're smart. You're starting up top. I like it.
Yes, there
You're
we go.
starting at the top and working your way to the bottom, just like our career.
All right, Richard and Ricky, how was it initially working on Invader Zim?
Like this. Woo! Aw.
It was actually nice. It was nice when they canceled it because
Alright.
they shot everyone else and we lived.
All right,
If you want to call this living, Ricky.
all right, our first question's right over there, Fez.
Is this thing on?
Check one, check one. Hello,
He's a doctor. Who.
hello.
He's a Doctor Who, yes.
It's the first panel of the day, guys.
And the best panel of the day.
Exactly.
All right. Yes, we can hear you.
If not, fellow.
Hello. Hey. Thank you both for coming.
You're
and
welcome.
I was just wondering if either of you know what the chances of another Invader Con happening and where it might happen.
They want to do
Pontiac, Michigan.
it. It's not Pontiac, Michigan.
No?
No.
There's a good possibility that there will be a third Invader Con. Rumor has it. And we're toying with the idea of doing the Midwest because we've done East Coast, West Coast, and now we have to hit Central America.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's not Central America, right?
Well, no, it's
Central America?
yeah. Well,
It's not, well, it is technically Central America because
It's above South America.
It's below South America.
Well, no,
No?
no.
Do you have a
That's-
map?
That's Antarctica.
Yes, Antarctica will be the next one.
Next question. Well, oh, hey, there's a runner right over there. There we go. Big hand for the volunteers, by the way, guys.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
What did you do with my water?
Oh, my feet. Oh.
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
There I am.
Thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
Have you seen the show?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, we are.
I just have to ask, what was your favorite episode?
I like Backseat Drivers from Beyond the Stars. It has a resisty in it. I like them.
I like Dark Harvest. I like
That's a Sopranos
I like
episode.
Pastulio. That's one of my favorites. I like Pastulio, and I like Walk of Doom.
She said favorite. She didn't say all favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
then Chicken Foot because I'm not in that one.
That's a good one. I like it
I don't
too.
like Chicken Foot.
Oh, no.
No, because I'm not. I don't like that or Game
No, you
Slave
said
because
the
I'm
one
not
of
in
your
either.
favorite.
What?
That's the
Be
opposite of
quiet.
favorite.
Don't ever contradict me.
That's the
Hold on a
opposite of
second.
favorite.
Don't you ever do that again. Okay. Does that answer your question?
I just want to know if
Right
you'll
over
do us a
there.
favor.
A new car. We're giving the whole audience a new car.
Look under your seats.
Look
I
under
could
your
do with
seats.
one.
If they don't have a steering wheel, you didn't win.
I just want to know if you'll do us a favor. Will you sing the Doom song?
It takes. It's a 6-month-long song.
Start now.
I do a short version. It goes, I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom de doom de doom de doom, doomy doom doom, doomy doom doom, doom doom doom, doomy doom doom. The end.
What's your favorite thing about voice acting?
Yeah, you go, because you like it.
I'd have to say the money is a big plus. And the second thing is the money. And I get to do it for a living, which
Yeah,
is
that's
fun.
pretty
you
good,
know?
yeah.
We're very, what?
It's pretty good.
What?
Yeah, it's nice.
What?
I like it.
I'm sorry?
No.
Are you talking?
No.
Were you talking? Don't do it. Don't you do it. The money.
I like that nobody can see you. You're actually
He thinks
invisible.
that no one can see him right now. That's the scary thing.
You're actually
That's
invisible.
why he's been arrested 3 times, and I won't tell you why. But it was inappropriate. I kept telling him they're looking
You're-
right at you.
You're actually invisible while you're voice acting. It's powers.
You ate a lot of candy for breakfast.
I
didn't
did.
you? Yeah.
Just pour on the milk.
My favorite thing about voice acting is the people I get to work with, really. That's truly the answer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. If I don't say that, he yells at me backstage, so just so you know.
Just go do a rage.
All right, where's our next question?
Thank you, everyone. It's been fun. Oh, no.
Thank you, Rupert. Right here.
Yeah, sure. My favorite episode's Zim likes waffles.
Hey,
So
hey,
can you just say
hey,
waffles?
waffles. Waffles. What are these waffles? Zim needs no.
These ones got peanuts and soap in them. Yeah, see, he liked it.
All right, where are mic runners next? Where's the next question? I think we have a question over here. Did we have? Yeah.
Hey.
I see a hand up over there. Yeah, right over there.
Excuse me?
There should be.
This is like Parliament.
Oh, hold on. Filibuster. All right, right over here. Yeah.
Hey, hi.
All right, right over here.
Hi.
Hi.
Zim and Gur are both characters that could perhaps be described as very screamy.
Lies!
Exactly. And as somebody who's performing vocally, that can be pretty trying on the old voice box. Were there any sort of precautions or special training or supplements or crazy things you had to do to keep yourself going through that?
I had my voice box removed in between episodes so I could take care of it in the garage.
That's convenient. Thank you.
I think that I probably had it the roughest. I think Zim probably yelled the most.
Yeah, you
on
got
the
more
show.
yelling.
I had a lot of yelling, but at the same
You had
time,
more lines.
I was doing Billy and Mandy. I was doing Billy on Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and thank you. So I would literally go from one session of Grr! To Mandy, you know. So it'd be like, so they ended up having to separate my days of recording. 2 different studios. One was Nickelodeon, the other was Cartoon Network. But I literally would drink 6 bottles a record of this size per episode because I just, you just have to keep hydrated.
He was just peeing the whole time.
I peed. I'm peeing right now.
Yeah, that's funny to you.
And this chair. Oh no!
Yeah, we have. Swap over there.
Hi, I'm a big
Hello.
I'm a big Kids in the Hall fan. What was
Yeah.
it like working with Kevin McDonald?
He gave me a hug.
He did.
I'm going to tell the actual story. He hugged Kevin.
No.
Oh.
And then claimed Kevin hugged
I was
back.
sitting there not
On
looking
his
at
lap.
him, and he just came and hugged me. He was very nice.
He's very funny.
He's very bony.
Very funny. And very bony. He's funny and bony. Very bony.
Yeah.
In fact,
says
his
he's-
resume says as one of his talents, bony.
He's made of bones.
Made of bones.
Yeah.
Bones for sale. Dem bones.
He's just a pile of bones with a recording device in the middle.
Boneless.
No, then he wouldn't have any bones.
Down over here, guys.
So what originally brought you guys to look at to do the voices for both Gur and Zim?
My
Audition.
car.
Auditions.
Oh. Oh, I thought you meant how did I get to the studio? I drove.
Yeah.
Ricky was on the show before I was. I was doing a show called The Angry Beavers on Nickelodeon. And thank you. And Jonan originally had wanted me to play Zim. Remember that?
Yeah, you're Zim.
Yeah, I'm Zim, right?
Yeah, you're Zim. Yeah.
I wanted me to play Zim, but at the time, Nickelodeon thought that it may be too close to Daggett, and they didn't want to confuse people because, people can't see different pictures.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard. But they originally hired 2 other people to do Zim, among them Mark Hamill and Billy West.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the Angry Beavers ended its run, they came back to me and said, "Will you revoice the pilot?" Which I did, and then that's how I ended up doing the show. Originally, I thought I was more right for Dib, because that's more like the characters I play. And then I realized, looking at the characters I play, I was wrong. But here's my Dib imitation.
Oh, I like this. Yeah.
This is my Dib imitation, Mr. Andy Berman. Not this time, Zim. Thank you.
Right up there. He's going to be standing up.
How would a conversation between Zim and Billy go?
Say, you're pretty cool. How come you're green? Who are you? I like pie. What is this pie?
Yeah, right over here.
Can you do your favorite line in character?
Favorite line in character? Well,
Patrick. Oh, you mean my line that I do, or?
do yours.
Grr! Why was there bacon in the soup?
Us! I slaughtered a pig! It's better that way. It is better that way.
In our version, that's how it goes.
Yeah, we did songs of that actually.
We did do songs like that. You guys know Songify?
Yeah, we.
Ricky and I used to send Songify messages back and forth, and I would sing, "Girl, why was there bacon in the soup?"
I slaughtered a pig, slaughtered a pig.
I slaughtered a pig,
Held
which
him
started
underwater.
the whole world
That's
slaughtering.
a different one. That's a different one.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
That's my
mine
Bee
went.
Gees.
Yeah, mine went. Held him underwater with my tiny robot fists. He's gotta drown the pig,
What's amazing is that you can put robot fists in water.
Yeah. Well, he's durable.
I thought he was a Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
You're a Virgo.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, right over here.
If you had to pick a character to dress up as that you did, who'd you be?
That's a nice dress.
Oh, thanks. Oh, gee golly. Oh.
Very cool. I would dress up as Muscular Beaver. Whoosh!
I'm just going to get past you.
I dress up as Godzilla and just run towards the closest building. Just bounce off it.
Is it over there? Oh, right over here, guys. Over there.
Who's that?
We used to go to conventions. Who's there?
Did you play as Chaos in Skylanders?
Chaos? Curse you, Skylanders!
No, he
I
didn't.
am Chaos.
No, he didn't.
Yes. Yes, I. Yes. I used to go to conventions and I would see people clearly dressed up as Doctor Who, one of the incarnations of Doctor Who, and I'd say, "Ah, yes, you make a wonderful Lawrence of Arabia." No, I'm Doctor Who. Don't tell me you're Charlotte Ray from Facts of Life. No, I'm Doctor Who. Don't tell me. They would just go nuts.
Right over here.
Yes. You're a lovely Alice Ghostly. Yes.
Can you tell us how you got into voice acting?
For me, I was doing background acting in the 90s and also making comics with my wife.
And you were in prison.
And after prison.
During prison.
I got hired onto the on Invader Zim originally to do background painting on the show, and I actually painted 700 backgrounds on the show. But while I was starting,
3 of them really good.
Yeah. The other were just.
And not consecutively.
No. And then while I was actually living with the creator of the show for about a month while I was working on one of his books. And while I was doing that, he gave me an audition for Gert. And then
you broke up.
And then
No.
we stopped. Yeah, we didn't date after that. And then yeah. You were a baby.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
I started out as an on-camera actor as a child. I did shows like Different Strokes, Head of the Class, a bunch of 80s sitcoms. And then in the 80s, I did a bunch of teen films. I did a film called Summer School with Mark Harmon and Kirstie Alley. I played a nerd. It was a stretch.
No, it was good.
Why is that funny?
It was right on.
And around 1988 or so, someone said, "Hey, well, there's a Writers Guild strike going on, so there's no production on camera going on." And someone said, "Why don't you go into voiceover?" And I really knew nothing about voiceover. But my commercial...
You didn't even know people did them.
I didn't even know people did them. I thought they just were magic.
Mm-hmm.
And I shared my on-camera commercial agents shared an office with a voiceover agent. So I walked over and I said, "I'd like to do voiceover." And like, "Okay, we need a demo tape." And that was back when things were on reel-to-reel tape. And I went and made one, and that's how I got off and running. But anyone who wants to get into voiceover, I always say the best thing to do is to start out with improv classes, acting classes, do plays and all that stuff, because really the voice is the last thing we do. It's always the acting that comes first. Unless it's Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's the voice.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how I got dressed.
You're not.
Hello.
I told you they can see you.
I was just wondering, is there any projects you wish you could be working on right now, or any projects in the future you wish you could be a part of?
All of the projects. All of them. All of them.
Somebody needs to put this on Spotify.
We have. Only we weren't using our mouths. What? Any projects that
Like something you like?
It's different.
I'd like
I
to be
love
a-
Family Guy. I'd like to work on Family Guy.
I'd
That
like
would
to be a
fun.
chair in Downton Abbey.
Yes, love Downton Abbey.
Maybe a
my current
lamp.
favorite show is Orphan Black. Have you guys seen Orphan Black? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'd like to work on that show. And I'd like to be on Game of Thrones. Maybe I'll ask Mr. Peter Dinklage if perhaps I could be his brother. Oh, wait a minute. The Lannisters have all been introduced, haven't they?
No,
That's
there's
awkward.
probably one hiding.
I'll be like, "Hey, I am a Lannister. I pay my debts. Hello. Curse you. Curse you, Ned Stark. I will get you, Jon Snow."
I could be Doctor Who's new bow tie.
Hey, hey.
You could have a talking bow tie.
Jamie, King Killer, huh? What's up with your sister, huh? Yeah.
Put some clothes on!
Yeah. Why are you called Littlefinger, huh? Who is this Littlefinger? Hey. Welcome to the Game of Thrones panel.
Crap, I'm in the wrong one.
Love that show. And Big Bang Theory. Love Big Bang Theory. That's my favorite thing to do is watch TV. I watch it forever and ever and a day. When I'm not working, I'm watching TV. Yep, that's me. I'm a bed potato. Don't even have a couch. Just stay in bed.
Mark Twain did that too.
Yes, Mark Twain used to watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how he wrote Mark Sawyer.
I thought,
Tom Sawyer.
I thought that was the
It was
Sopran-
originally called Mark Sawyer.
It was called The
and
Sopranos.
then he thought it was too.
Yeah.
It's called The Sopranos. Mark
Yeah.
Twain wrote The Sopranos.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
All right, right over here.
Does this go forever?
Do we have? Oh, right over there.
Does this conversation go forever?
Our conversations never end.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you mentioned you lived with the creator of Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Did he turn all the lights off all the time and walk around with a really big knife?
With a really big what?
I had to
knife.
use I had
God,
to
he said
use
knife.
a mag light to see where I was going at any time during the daytime in 115 degrees weather.
Okay.
He doesn't
Follow-up.
like light.
Follow up. What did you eat breakfast
That's because
with?
you were living in a box.
What?
What did you eat breakfast with?
Well, I would be awake all night because he had me in a room with no air conditioning,
And a moose.
and it was during summer in California, and it was next to a freeway wall. So I would work at night and then try to sleep during the day, and I would try to get up before he got up and go to sleep after he went to sleep, so that way he can constantly see me working, because he was very testy because he was working on the pilot at the time. and he's very nice. Though. He's very nice.
Working.
He's crazy. Don't ever work for him. He's very nice. He's very nice. He's a good guy. He's very good. He's like a giant sandworm.
He said working.
Okay, right over here.
Speak!
If somebody
Speak!
if somebody
What?
got
Look at Bodie!
Shut up. I'm sorry. No,
Who are you?
If you guys,
Who are you?
if somebody went to
Who
the
are
effort
you?
of setting up
What?
an Invader Con for Canada, would you guys show up for it?
Yeah, okay.
No.
No?
Nope. This is it.
No, I said
Right,
yes.
This is it.
I said yes.
You said yes?
Yeah, just now.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Okay.
Right over here.
I was just curious, when you guys are doing productions, do you have like
Where's
a
that coming
memorable
from?
moment
Oh.
backstage, or like a prank that maybe possibly was played on the two of you, or you played on others?
Yes. We killed somebody and framed Ricky for it. That was really funny. And Ricky had to go through a trial, and then he was on death row for a while. Yeah, that was a good one. Remember that?
They actually killed me.
Yeah. We killed him. Now just that one.
Yeah.
He got punked.
Right up at the
Literally.
Would you
in
guys be
prison.
willing to work on Invader Zim if it ever came back?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I just said yes, so.
Yeah, then yes.
It almost came back once, and then I don't know what happened. They said they were like they did meetings and were like, yeah, let's do the show, and we all said yes, let's go do it. And that was like 2 years ago, and then in the end they went, you know what, we're just gonna have a sandwich instead.
And we put a tape recorder in the office, and all we heard was,
and a lot of chewing.
yeah, a lot of
Right over here.
Hi. So I was a
Hi.
I was a big fan of Destroy All Humans. If
Yes.
you could for me, could you yell crypto?
Crypto! Cryptosporidium!
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Focus, Crypto! British Zim. Who said that? You are not Zim. You are a little human worm baby.
Hi, babies!
I'm going to call you Nuggums. Hello, Nuggums.
I'm gonna play with the baby.
That was the second time you got arrested.
I didn't know their heads came off.
We told you twice before.
You're so soft.
We were on the plane flying in yesterday. I kid you not, there were 7 screaming babies.
Yeah.
7.
It was like a school bus.
It was a school bus. And one child screamed from takeoff to landing.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. And I finally said, Ricky, go tell them that you're a lion and then put that baby's head in your mouth. And then I said, Ricky, go tell them you'll give them something to cry about. They were like 6 months old.
So soft.
And that's why you're on the offender list, Ricky.
That's right.
All right, right over here.
Hi. If you
Hello.
were a
Hello, father of worm baby.
Nuggums.
If you were a character on Adventure Time, what would you be?
Well, that's Ricky's one of Ricky's favorite
I like
shows.
Adventure Time. I know some people that on that. I would love to be anything on Adventure Time. I'd like to be a tree stump, a talking tree stump that gives out candy.
I'd be that guy that talks.
Yeah.
That guy. Right, that one. That one. I'd be you.
It'd be nice to be like a penguin on it. You know, like just another penguin. Someone to hang out with Gunther. I don't know.
We have a runner heading with the microphone back up.
Da 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 da.
It's a reverse
Come
Price is
on
Right.
down.
All the way over. All the way.
I would love it if you got all the way up there and then the person said, "Oh, you know what? Never mind."
Right over there.
Now? I'm a huge fan of Psychonauts, so I was wondering if maybe you could maybe do Raz's little dance.
I just did. I'll do it all right. Okay.
You did? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
Where's our next one?
Who wants to say words?
Let's just stare.
Oh, I'm right
No, hold on. Here she comes. Yeah, there we go.
Use your noise tube to speak.
Awesome. What is the strangest request you've gotten from a fan?
Request?
Well,
I got bitten by one, but I don't think it was a
Yes.
request.
That is true.
The strangest fan story,
He
I
got bit
guess.
by a fan. That's true.
I got bitten on the wrist when I was in Florida once. I don't know what goes on in that state. That's the horror of its honk.
Ricky has a very funny saying because a lot of times we have some really ultra cool fans that have like done complete. I hear you, worm baby.
He's possessed again.
He's possessed, worm baby. I hear you, Nuggums. We have like really dedicated fans, and we saw one today who like have sleeves of Zim, tattoo sleeves, and they'll always come up to us and they'll say, you know, what would make it complete is your autograph, and they'll flip their arm over and they want us to sign their under their forearm, the other side, and Ricky says,
just don't get murdered because then they'll think I signed my work. There's another one dead. Same signature.
Interesting.
He's expanded his net.
Yes. Yes. First, he starts by tattooing them.
I hold them down.
Do I sign up now?
In his own likeness.
I convince them that it's fun.
These are not the droids you're looking for. All right, they're the droids you're looking for.
Oh, do we have one up there? Okay.
I like your hair. Didn't I see you earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Cool hair.
Oh, thank you. How do you develop a voice, like for voice acting? I've tried and it's really hard, so I'm just kind of curious, how do you manage to train your voice in different tones?
Well, because most of the time people start with the voice, and usually you don't start. We don't start with the voice. We start with the story, like what's going on and how. If this were really happening to us, how we would play if we were playing, and then we just start doing voices because I always say when I teach my classes that the voice does the work of the spirit. So when you were a kid and you played, Superman, you didn't go, freeze Lex Luthor. You went, freeze Lex Luthor, and the voice just comes out. When you're playing with a little kid or a dog, or the dog is attacking the little kid.
And you're watching, but you're not
Yeah,
helping.
and you're watching, you're not helping. And you're going like this, oh, that's a good dog. That's a good dog. Go for the neck. Get the neck. Voices just come out. And so
Richard teaches classes.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I'm teaching here in Calgary in November. That's true. That's true, yes.
I want to be a part
So to
of that
answer your
one.
question, start with the acting and then voices will come after.
I'm just curious, for Richard, do you prefer regular acting or voice acting?
Where did that come from?
Right over there.
Larger, extra large actors.
Oh, it's the same. I approach it the same way. The way I approach voice acting is the same way I approach on camera or stage. When you do voice acting, you have a lot more freedom. You can improvise a lot more. We've improvised tons of stuff on our shows. And I feel like I have less pressure when I'm in a booth. But I enjoy the immediate reaction of a stage or in film, you reach a wider audience. I was in Crazy Stupid Love last year, and I played Lowe's employee number 3. And more people have come up to me and said, oh my gosh, you were great as Lowe's employee number 3 than ever, But I enjoy it all. Just every time I get a chance to play pretend, which is what my whole theory is to always look at things through like the eyes of a child, unless you're Ricky, and then he literally looks through the eyes of a child, and it's
keep him in my pocket.
Yep. That's right, Ricky. Boy, what happened at Customs? Let me tell you, this is what happened to me at Customs. Here's what happened to me. What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to the convention. I don't know what that means. Going to the convention. Oh, the Calgary Comic Expo. What do you do for a living? I'm a voice actor. And what? You're gonna sign autographs? Or are you gonna present? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little signing autographs and presenting. Oh. Welcome to Canada.
I didn't get that person.
No, you didn't get that person. I always get that person.
Right back up over there.
Okay, somebody was talking about a request.
I know you. You spoke earlier.
No, you're mistaken. That request thing. I want you, Richard, to propose to Ricky. And Ricky, I'm going to need you to tell him why you can't get married to him. And I need you to tell the truth.
I will tell you what. When you sell a show and hire us to do it, we will do it.
Hey, who's got
Thank
$5?
you, director.
You guys got $5? Let's do this.
I've already turned him down 7
Everybody
times.
just throw your money. Just
Yes,
throw
throw
your
money over there.
Make it happen.
I've already turned him down 7 times. He knows I'm
However,
married.
he is dating
He knows
that
I'm married
border,
to
that,
the stage.
that officer at Customs.
I'm married to the stage.
You're married to the state.
No.
No, he has duty to the state.
He said duty.
Right back over here.
How have you guys been liking Canada so far?
It's very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's like North America.
Just somewhat like it. My dad was born in Ontario, so I've got Canadian blood in me.
I noticed you say hey a lot.
No one says A, and
No,
no one
s-
says
no, there's several people
hoser.
have said hey.
Hoser. Ricky
Hey.
says, do people say
Not
hoser?
A, hey.
No, you say, do people say hoser? I said, yeah, if it's the McKinsey Brothers and it's 1980.
No, but they have been saying hey.
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 Hey, not A, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, with the H.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey.
Jude, don't be sad.
No one knows that song
Not
anymore.
bad. No.
Nobody knows that.
Take a sad song. Remember to let her into your heart.
And that she doesn't like you.
that causes plaque, and you'll need a bypass.
That was my
If
favorite
you've
part.
got a heart, then Gumby's a part of you.
Oh, Gumby, yeah.
Gumby.
He was made of clay.
Yeah, Gumby's green plaque
Yeah.
in your arteries.
Okay.
Hello. Right over here.
I was just wondering, I go to school here in Calgary, so I have to know what you're doing in November so I can go to it.
I am doing, you know what? Google. Do you guys know Google?
A little bit.
He's a friend of mine.
It's www.g
There's a period in between. There's a period between the W and the G.
There's a period.
Yeah, in between the P.
www.
What about HTTP?
Period. G-O.
2 O's.
O-G-L-E. Period. C-O.
A.
C-A. Canada. Yeah. If they try to do calm, they get arrested.
www. Period. G-O.
Oh.
O-G. Leominster. Google Calgary voiceover workshop Richard Horvitz. Because I don't know the web address. But you know what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. Guess what? That's what. If you either follow us on Twitter, I'm at Richard Horvitz, or go to my website, www.richardhorvitz.ca. No, I'm not .ca. I'm it's www. Period.
Ricardo.
Yeah. I'll have postings about it in links. A link is a thing that you can push. You know that arrow that's on your screen
It's
when
blue.
you move it?
It's blue.
You can put that on a line and push it, and it'll take you
The
somewhere
letters
else.
are blue.
Lies! Okay. Do you guys have computers here? Awesome.
Right over there.
Good afternoon, fellas.
Good eye.
Los Angeles traffic is very, very horrible, and Los Angeles is a very sprawly city. As two residents, what would you recommend for potential future visitors?
Thank you for that traffic report. There's a lot of traffic today in Los Angeles as potential visitors come in. I would recommend getting someone to drive you around.
Yeah. I live in Pasadena where the Rose Parade happens, so I don't live anywhere else. I don't go.
Yeah, but it only happens once a year, so you don't drive other than
I don't go
that.
outside that city, no.
Oh.
You don't
if
want
you're
to. There's nothing to
potential,
do.
you know what? The traffic's not that bad.
It's terrible.
It's not. No, it's not.
awful.
It's not.
It's
not.
the
No.
worst
as long as
traffic
you drive
ever.
at 5 a.m. and 12 at
Doesn't
midnight,
matter
you're
if it's
fine.
4 a.m.
So make all your
12
plans for
noon,
midnight and 5
9
a.m.
p.m.
You're fine.
You're gonna hate it.
Go to Disneyland at 5 a.m.
You won't be able to get there the same day that you
Liar!
leave. You'll leave at 6 a.m. on a Friday and get there on Monday. It's only 40 miles.
All right, right over here, guys.
It's true. You know it's true. It's terrible. You're gonna hit me.
We want people to come out to Los Angeles
Do we?
and infuse money in our economy system.
Yeah, but that's.
They don't do that here.
Yeah.
Because
I-
nothing is expensive here.
Yeah.
It's not like breakfast cost us $20.
No, it costs. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And gas prices are very low
It
here.
was $32 a person.
$32 a person.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
And breakfast.
I think people are here. Oh. Awkward.
They went away for a minute. Now they're back. All right, right over here, guys.
I was just wondering, when you have so many different voices in your head, how do you remember which ones for different characters?
You don't want to know the voice in my head at this very moment, sir.
And have you ever wanted to use those characters while you're walking through the grocery line?
No, but I'll tell you, it's a very funny story. I don't use those voices, but like whenever I go to a drive-through, like McDonald's, I'll always use like my deeper Billy's father voice. I'll say, yeah, I'll have a quarter pounder with cheese, medium fries, and a Coca-Cola, please. My kids will always be like, what? Why are you using that voice? It drives us nuts. I was like, you'll see why in a minute. And the person's like, okay, would you like to supersize that, ma'am? And I say, this is a sir. This is Satan. And I'm here for you. So yeah, supersize it. More fries. Or I will fry your soul.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, that would have to be the last question for this panel today, guys.
Aww.
They will be here throughout the con, though.
Yep, right here. We're not moving.
No.
We're in some area signing something.
They shoot us at the end and they bury us, so we'll always be here.
We'll always have Canada.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming
Thank
to
you,
the Invaders Zim
everyone.
panel, guys.
We'd like everybody to exit on your left here. Okay, there'll be no exit on the right.